do it.
So you're gonna hit that one.
I'm gonna do it.
Hit that one
I'm gonna do it.
Hit that one first.
The water's been drained.
Oh.
You know what?
You see like the sound like a giant just dumping out?
Yeah, by the way, Dev, this is not a switch, it's a spring. That's what it does.
Oh, it brings you, why are you leaving?
Why not?
Because you haven't beaten the dungeon yet?
I'm gonna go buy some stuff.
I thought we had like a billion things.
I need honey syrups.
We had like 30 of them, man.
We don't, we have 30 mushrooms.
Check it out, man, items. Mushroom, honey syrups.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Maybe
7.
sell some of this junk though.
Oh no, I'm gonna.
Use the flower jar, man, get more flowers. Use the flower jar, use the flower jar. Done.
Yeah, never mind.
But yeah, sell some of this junk though. Like we don't need that many fucking mushrooms, dude.
Mushrooms are the bitch.
We didn't even do this.
Hey, mister, I got my coin back. Oh, well done, lad. Okay, here's the thing I promised you. Yeah, make sure it doesn't get stolen, you know, whatever. Oh, Grandpa needs it, okay? You bet. Wow, thank you so much. Grandpa will be delighted.
Did I mention this in the first session? This is like part of the story. You have to get the cricket pie to bring to Grandpa, and then like, cause the pond's like deserted, right? But you give the cricket pie and everyone comes out. I never did this. On my first playthrough, I never got the cricket pie, and I never understood why like Mallow's home was just empty. I didn't get it. So, but here's the thing. You can actually continue on to Rosetown after that.
Really?
And the game doesn't make you go back and get the cricket pie and deliver it until you're going to Land's End. So I played through like 3/4 of the game, and then I hit this massive fucking roadblock, and I'm like,
that's why you had to go back?
Yeah. Oh. I was like, I don't fucking know what to do. Like, why can't I continue the game? And I finally realized, I finally just like running around the game, just talking to everybody, I finally figured out, oh, I missed this quest from right at the start of the game.
You know you may have a problem, Dev.
Why?
Because you done goofed, boy.
Yeah, I did goof. Well, this is back when I was a kid, man. Here's the thing, I had the player's guide too. It didn't say anything about it. It said it back here on page fucking 23, even though it was near the end of the game. At last, Mallow can complete the errand his grandpa sent him on. After mashing Mac, go to the item shop and hand over the green frog coin. The shopkeeper will give you a cricket pie. No, don't eat it. Wrap this local delicacy carefully in wax paper and bring it to and put it in your pocket for some reason. When you finally get to Tadpole Pond, Grandpa will reward you for bringing this lip-smacking treat.
That just sounds really wrong.
Mallow, can I have my lip-smacking treat? Dude, Naomi says that like I fucking have like the weirdest like mouth noise. I'm just like. Belome has adapted to a life of perpetual darkness, like Bane, by developing 4 eyes and a slew of spooky spells. He'll put you to sleep, change you into
spooky skeletons.
Super scary skeletons.
No, it's spooky.
Superhuman
samurai.
Change you into a scarecrow, yikes, and even swallow Mallow alive. When you have a bad case of the scarecrow funk, you can only launch special attacks or go into defense mode. Keep Mario's HP at 20 or more for those times when Mallow is stuck inside Belome's stomach. Belome shrugs off pure water but is vulnerable to special attacks, especially if you alternate them with the occasional regular attack. How does that make any sense?
I don't know.
The special attacks are more vulnerable if you attack them regularly once in a while?
Does it recommend what level to be at?
No.
Oh. See, that's kind of
I think like for more serious RPGs, the players guys did that. But this one's just like, yeah, whatever.
Well, remember, here's the thing, the max level is 30.
Yeah, it's not a very big game.
No, it's not. So, I mean, if I got to like level 10, it's taking me this long to get to level 8.
No, dude, usually, like, we're like 3 or 4 levels ahead at this point.
Are we?
We're quite ahead. Like, we grinded a bunch. Well, remember, in between parts, before we fought Croco, we grinded a bunch.
Yeah.
Okay, here's something I didn't know. Game Face Max did this game.
Yeah.
He did it like a year before we even met Max, so like, it's like, oh, I guess I just didn't go back in their backlog that far enough.
No,
but they did it like
they
did it like it was like one of their first games, and Super Mario Sunshine was one of BLG's first games.
Aren't we just a couple of copycats?
Well, no, they're both like, man, I wish we could do that again because our original Let's Plays suck because they were like long ago.
I mean, I love you guys.
Well, I mean, I kind of feel the same. Like if you go back and look at Pokemon Fire Red, it's not really that good.
No.
In comparison, you know.
Not comparison what we do now.
However, there's a guy who's in the stream a lot, TechJet. He said that He thought Pokemon Fire Red was one of our best series. He thought Super Mario Sunshine was one of our best as well.
Aww.
And he thought that the best one-off was Oregon Trail.
Really?
Yeah. But he said the best thing we've ever done was Bible Black.
Yeah, I can see that.
And he's like, he like found out there was a dating sim, like a hentai dating sim of Bible Black. And he's like, you guys gotta play that shit. You guys gotta fucking play it. Dude, those monsters are kind of cool. Like, wow. And they just like samurai slice you with their face. I said fists, but the face came out.
You never know. They don't really show. The animations aren't necessarily that great. So.
It could. Well, you can tell it's a hand.
I'm just trying to give you.
Dude, kill all 4 of those faggots. Burn them all.
Burn the house down, laddie. Burn them all.
Oh, is that a gay bar? Set fire to it. And lock all the doors.
Wow. Dev, you would make an excellent white supremacist.
Dude, Cole is always right.
I can see my house from there.
You can't stump the Trump.
Oh, shit.
Centipede.
Predator.
I keep going like, because Naomi hates Trump. I'm like, dude, just watch You Can't Stump the Trump with me. And she's like, no, I don't wanna.
So what you're saying...
Oh, wait, whoa, double it up, double it up. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Middle. No!
Yeah, that's the last time I trust you. Actually, I said that last time. Why the fuck am I listening to you, ass?
Remember that time I had a friend named Rat Girl?
Are you guys not friends?
No, we're still friends. I just don't call her Rat Girl anymore, except when she's not in the room.
So you're a two-faced asshole.
Once again! No, it's just that... I feel so guilty about it, but it's also it's such like an apt descriptor of her, you know. She has like
Dev is a bad person.
She has like coarse brown ratty hair, and she has like kind of like buck teeth, and she always like walks around like, you know, like she's very tiny, and she like her voice kind of like squeak. I never heard her speak, so I don't know. She's very rodent-like, but here's the thing: she's a nice person. She's a really nice person, and it's cool hanging out with her. But she's a rat. Like there's no other way to put it.
I have a friend that I didn't really see it until someone pointed it out, though. But I ran into a friend that I don't see too often. Mm-hmm. And she said the only person in my department that she really knew was this one girl, and she described her as mousy, and it just like everything just kind of fell into place. She is really mousy. But she's really cute, so it's not like it's like a mousy in the best way possible.
In the best way possible.
Yeah, because no, I've met people that are mousy, and it's not necessarily a very flattering description.
Everyone called my sister mousy. I'm like, she's not mousy at all. We have max coins.
She's kind of mousy.
We have max coins.
Really?
You can only hold 999.
Well, fuck, man, I don't know what to do with all this stuff.
Dude, we're just like fucking destroying this game.
It's because it's easy.
How did I ever have trouble with it when I was a child?
Because you didn't have player's guide.
I still had it. This is definitely like baby's first RPG, you know?
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely an introduction, but that's all they intended to be.
Okay, do you need the map, or where the fuck are we going?
I'm just gonna go and clear these guys out. I'm pretty sure this is the way to go. Fuck. So much easier when they actually attack you than when they do status elements.
It is kind of weird to wrap your head around the idea that the status elements don't last after battle, right? And from like a game design standpoint, that makes things that remove status elements worth significantly less in this game, you know? Like, in Pokemon, you're carrying around antidotes and shit all the time. In this game, there's no reason to.
No, there's not. But it's also a lot hard. It's a lot easier to be afflicted with these status changes.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this.
Boom.
You know, like I press at a decent time, and maybe not that time, but I have in the past. I pressed it. I've been pretty on the ball about it. At least I think I am, and it's nowhere near what they expect.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where you kind of take your lumps, or you use those, you know, status protection items like the True Form, or
and even then, those are even less important as well.
Yeah, you're better off with the offense. You really are. Until you get the lazy, rely on the lazy shell. Offense is definitely a much bigger aspect of fighting than defense. Although, I mean, certain items like the pure water, I mean, anything that instantly kills is fantastic. Or he gets lucky like that.
Yeah, like that makes it really easy too.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, if they took those out, this game would probably be twice as hard.
I don't think it'd be that hard, no.
Okay, 1.25 times as hard.
1.05 times as hard, maybe.
Is this a thing? Are we getting into particulars now?
Dude, you have to do your calculations correctly. I mean, it's called filing your taxes on time.
Wow, that's an ironic statement coming from you.
The guy who hasn't done taxes in years.
Like 5 years, talking to the guy who's doing his taxes, did his taxes early this year. Okay, that is wasteful. When you have these guys that just run away at the drop of a hat, what the hell is the point of getting the battle in the first place?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like, remember how Earthbound just like...
They had little weird things?
No, you hit the guy and you say you won.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that would be nice.
Yes, that would be advantageous. The only time they do that is when you get an invincibility star. Because, I mean, well, obviously, you're, untouchable.
Mario just like in a fucking like suit. He's like smoking a cigar. He's like, I'm untouchable.
Really? He's Al Capone.
Got like a fire flower in like his breast pocket.
I'm sure there's been pictures like that.
Oh yeah, he's Italian, man, of course. My great uncle before he died was in the Italian mafia, right? For real life,
Yeah, I know.
real life. I'm not telling them. There's like a coworker of mine who has like a grandpa who's in it. And he's Italian. He's like an Italian kid, and it's like, and then like later on, I talked to somebody else, and she's like, yeah, everybody that I know that is Italian, they have like an uncle or like a great uncle or something in the mafia. And I'm just like, yeah, that's how we roll. Oh, tell me this, dude.
Yeah.
Italian mafia versus Hell's Angels, who wins?
I don't know, man. The HA seems to have a lot more presence in Ontario than the Italian mafia anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, they still exist. There's still a few places, but I mean, in terms of actual numbers,
Yeah.
Definitely HA.
I've never actually seen like them driving around or anything.
HA?
Yeah. Is there any in town?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is there a chapter in town?
Oh yeah. I've met some of them, dude.
Yeah. How are they? Did they want to fucking cut you open and just let you bleed out? They want to like hang you by your intestines?
I've had HA guys come to my store. I've had HA guys when I used to work in a social work agency. I've met guys like just in like bars and stuff. They're pretty chill guys.
They basically
as long as you don't fuck with them, then they won't have any reason to fuck with you.
They basically operate like a mafia, though, don't they?
More or less. It's one of the things you can't really leave unless under special circumstances. Like the chances are they might take you down.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, no. What I mean is like the mafia like, extorted businesses, and they would sell drugs, and like they do all this.
Yeah, no, they have
shit.
They have fronts.
You see, I've never noticed, right? I've never seen them around, like driving around on their bikes or anything. I've never seen anything.
Well, it's also not summertime either, but you don't really go in the areas where they'd be. You don't go downtown.
Where they be? Jesus Christ.
They'd be. No, man, it's...
They be don't think like it is, but it do.
I love that meme. Damn, it's a fucking endo bubble.
There's some weird moves in this game, eh?
Yeah. It's very much a Square sort of thing to do. I mean, like look at that.
Yeah, that's
Have you ever seen that looks like friggin' Luminaire.
Luminaire?
It does.
Yeah, I know. Luminaire's not even a word, is it?
Luminaire?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
It's like a portmanteau of their words.
Yeah. Well, Lumiere, that's like candle.
Yeah. Also like luminous, but where's the air come from? Well, we're gonna end it with Dave fucking draining the water again. We just did nothing that whole episode, just talked about the fucking Hell's Angels.
And
Rat Girls.
What if Rat Girl was a Hell's Angel?
I could see it. She need to fucking have like foot-long boots to reach the goddamn pedals on her bike though. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Breathe in stars. You suck at Kirby. Why can't you do it, you failure? I'm Dave, I do my best, but sometimes it's just not enough. I'm Dave, I'm trying hard, but I can't do it. Dave, why do you suck so much at Kirby? I don't know why.
I do. It's because I don't know how to concentrate when some fat piece of shit is singing things into my ear like that.
That's not the song. You suck at music.